Why not have Alexander his name? I mean his number?
Hello, Greek God speaking.
Hey, it's Cleo. Can you please tell Dr. Blake I need to speak to him? It's an emergency.
Okay, why
Can
didn't
you
you
give
try
him?
and
I don't
reach
have
out
his
to him?
number. I don't have his number.
Okay, alright. I'll tell him to call you.
Okay, please give him my number.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Hey.
You sure you don't want that ride?
I'm sure.
We can sit in silence. I just don't want you walking by yourself out here.
I can't get in the car with you. I'm sorry.
About the house. You can stay as long as you need to.
I have to take this price. Please leave. Please. Hello.
Hey, Cleo.
I need to speak to someone from Parsons that isn't Pixie.
Okay, okay.
And I'm in the middle of...
Because Rudy Redson texted me.
Who?
Rudy Redson,
Who's that?
the president of Lost MC.
Okay, what did he say?
He said you wanted to speak to me.
I never said that to Rudy.
Wait, hold on. Wait, give me a second. He said Cleo called. Cleo called Cleo. She called me, said it's an emergency. That's what he said.
Not Rudy. I rang the doctor with the white hair.
Oh no! Oh, never mind. I did save the number. My bad. No, someone else gave me his number. Okay. Can I call you back in like a couple minutes and try to arrange this for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I'll call you in like 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Says hello.
Are you still working?
Yes. Are you good?
No.
Yeah, hold on. Give me 5 minutes. What where are you? You okay?
No. Can you pick me up, please? Please.
Yeah, ping 113.
Near the lighthouse.
Okay, I'm inbound.
Thank you, Colin.
See ya.
Bye.
You good? What's up?
Bryce broke up with me, and my car is in the lake, and I think, and I rang Dr. Blake, and he called Pixie to talk to me, and I think I've officially lost it, Colin.
You've lost it.
I think I've lost it.
Okay, right. Let's get you home. Sanity's overrated. Okay, come on.
I want to shoot something.
Okay, don't fucking turn to impulses like that. Leave the shooting to the criminals.
Thank you, Colin.
Hey, don't worry about it. I gotta. Nah, never mind.
What?
So what? He just brought you out here, and he did he leave you out here?
So there's a lake up ahead, and it's
Yeah,
a
I know the
spot-
one.
Yeah, it's a spot Bryce and I like to go to, and he was there, I guess, and then I didn't know he was there, and then I ended up going there, and then he was there, and I was like, what the fuck, and then we ended up speaking, and then he broke up with me, and he insisted that he gives me a ride, but it hurts too much. Smart, thank you so much for the 25 gifted!
Well, like I said, I don't know, another 30 minutes ago.
He was the only
For
thing
me, if
keeping me
something's
sane.
worth fighting for, I don't turn my back on it when times get fucking tough. That's not the kind of person I am, and maybe that's not the kind of person he is.
It's been 3 to 4 months of me giving him bullshit. And we both need to work on ourselves. You know? Tried doing that together, but I guess not.
Well, I mean, who says you need to work on yourself, huh? Ish. Do you think you need to work on yourself?
I think I need help, yeah.
Well, I mean, I've had people saying that to me for fucking months, and I'm all right. So what if I drink myself to death every night?
That's what I used to do. And drugs.
Oh, well, I still have...
Do you have any drugs?
No, Cleo, I don't
Please.
have any drugs.
Can we get drugs, please?
Look, you're going through a rough time. I would
Do you have any
say...
cocaine, please?
Do I-
Any sort of pills? I don't care what it is.
Okay, all right, Cleo. I'm not giving you any fucking drugs, all
Why
right?
not? You get a party with a cop. Isn't that funny? You can hold that leverage against me if I fuck you over.
That's not the kind of person I am. Yeah, shit like this isn't easy, especially I feel like you're a little emotionally vulnerable at the moment, especially after what just happened, but I wouldn't turn into bad habits.
You
Plus,
know,
Bondi boys don't hold leverage, we just act.
you know how there's rock bottom? Well, I've gone below rock bottom.
Oh, I know what that's like.
Yeah. It's very bleak and shitty and consuming and overwhelming.
Well, I mean, you're saying you need to change parts about you, like what parts?
I'm impulsive. I'm selfish. I hurt people. I don't trust anyone.
Sorry, one sec.
No, you're good. You can answer that, Colin.
What's up? Yo, what man? How you doing? Sure, depends on the favor.
Is it drugs? If he's got cocaine, let me know.
For Shut the fuck up back there. For what reason? Sure. Okay, I gotta do something, and I'll call you back, okay? All right, see ya. Jesus Christ. So like I was saying, you saying you've got all these problems, but like implies like what? You're gonna fix these problems and everything's gonna magically go away?
Well, Pixie is gonna talk to me, and she runs Parsons, and maybe that's the only option because when you watch your friends almost die in front of you, I'm not talking about cop shit, I'm talking about a sniper, you know, and your loved ones, and you see a massive submarine shooting torpedoes in your direction, and and
Wait, what?
and have bombs planted in your cars, Colin. This has been my life for 3
You,
weeks.
yeah, you know what kind of life I live, right?
Yeah.
I'm constantly seeing my fucking brothers and sisters get fucking gunned down.
Yeah, but
You don't think that takes a toll on me?
of course it does, but you have an army behind you almost, you know? You've got your family, you've got friends, like you said, they'll drop everything. I have me, and only me, against people who have so much more than you could possibly imagine. More than you guys, more than anyone.
Well, the point I was trying to make is you seem to be saying that if you get this kind of help, these problems are going to go away, but to me the truth of the matter is I don't think you need to change. I mean, I got my flaws, but I don't feel like I need to change.
But I'm toxic. And
And
you may not see that, but I project my shit onto Bryce, and I guilt trip him, and I take everything out on him. I'm a horrible person. You may not see that, but
no, you are.
there's so much you don't know about me, Colin.
Yeah, no, believe me. If I think if anybody's a horrible person, I don't think you know how much blood is on my hands. Um,
Yeah, but you,
I mean, I'm a killer.
have
I'm a
a
murderer.
have you killed someone?
I have.
As has Reggie
But
might, and he helped me through a lot.
you might think you're some kind of monsters, but that's a monster.
You know what I said to TG?
That's relative. Yeah, what's up?
I told him PD are the reasons monsters are created.
I'd agree with that to some way, but I see it more of a yin and a yang. Like we do what we do because there's cops, and cops do what they do because there's criminals. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say cops are monsters. I wouldn't say we're monsters. I don't think any side is right or
Reggie's
wrong
a
or
monster?
good
Simon,
people.
I didn't know you were in here.
So
My
to say that you're a
lovely.
monster is in my eyes wrong.
I think I can
I
become
think I
one.
think I think you're maybe a good person. A good person can still do bad things and still be a good person, Cleo. And I live by that. I do what I do for the people that I love, but I still do wrong. Like I hurt people, I kill people, but I still care.
You know,
And I
when
think
you
you need.
punched me and I shot you, I felt so bad.
I,
I hated that.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I mean, it was funny, but then I just felt bad. Like I don't want to hurt you boys. You know.
You were doing your job.
I know, but I have so much respect for you guys. Like,
All I'm saying is you need to take a deep breath and just realize that you might do these bad things, but you can still be a good person. You might not be a perfect person. There's no such thing. There's no such, like, everyone's got flaws. Just say like you're gonna go to Parsons and deal with these issues, like that might fix it. But I mean, will it fix you?
I'm not thinking rationally. I'm not even holding on by a thread. The thread is gone. Colin, it's gone. There's things that I'm questioning whether to do, and it's not in my right moral compass to be thinking that way. Like, I want to hurt people. That's not okay.
You sound like me.
But 4 months ago, I was this fresh cadet that was just so by the book, and I was so eager to learn, and now I'm this. I'm this. And I could blame other people all I want, but at the end of the day, I haven't helped myself by any means.
When I first came to the city, I was a solo PI. I would say I was a good man, I suppose. But then I met Barry and started working with him. Started like going deeper and deeper in what I was doing. You okay? You safe? You're not getting shot at? Yeah. I just no. I just gotta finish. I just gotta talk, and I'll call you in a bit. Okay. All right, toodles. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. You're good. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. So I met Barry and started working a lot more with him. I would say then I walked like a moral gray line. Maybe not a good guy, but I started working more, dipping my toes in that. And then as things progressed, I started doing more and more for the club, hurting more and more people. So I see some similarities, I suppose, in you and I. And you started off with this kind of idea in your head and who you are, and it's completely changed. I asked myself, I had a completely different life to what I do now. I had a wife, I had a kid, I had a family, and uh, I think back to what they would view of me now. But to me, that doesn't matter because that's in the past. So this shit might be hard for you, but realize that hard things, mistakes in life, and hardship makes you grow. Like the world might seem like it's against you, but take a deep breath and realize that
But it
if
is
you
against me.
if you come through this dark tunnel and get through to that light, you'll be a stronger person for it.
But it's like some of the things that have happened to me. It's just like, what did I genuinely do to deserve that? You know, like
You didn't.
I was kidnapped and thrown out of a helicopter over Bolingbrook for Elizabeth Byrne because I was doing my job, and I tried to have her arrested, and I wasn't even the one leading that. You know.
Well, you're just doing your job. Don't blame yourself for that.
Yeah, but she tortured me for just doing my job, and she orchestrated for me to be thrown out of a helicopter and have had brain damage, Colin. I could barely think.
Well, when it comes to being a criminal and when it comes to being a cop, it just comes with that territory. I have to do what I have to do sometimes, and it pisses people off. And same
You
with
know
cops.
how much I wanted to just find her and do the exact same thing to her, but I couldn't. And I tried to just, I tried to trust the PD and the DOJ system, and they completely fucked me over with it.
Oh, that's it's a fucked system, but Los Santos is a weird place and weird things happen to people, but God knows it changes you pretty drastically. All I would say is maybe find yourself a pleasant distraction of some kind for the day. Wake up and like try and figure this shit out.
Yeah, I just need to not be vulnerable anymore right now.
Well, believe me, if I'm good at everything, it's not being vulnerable. But, you know, death kind of makes you deal with that.
Yeah,
If it makes you feel any better, I was also thrown out of a helicopter.
I'm sorry.
Not
It
as sorry as I
sucks.
felt hitting the pavement.
Yeah, if fucks
Believe
you.
me, gravity always wins.
Yeah, my
I nearly ate
organs
shit
were
coming down that
fucked.
mountain. That would have been awkward.
I'm sorry.
You're all good. All right. Just remember what I said. Where can I bring you? I gotta deal with something.
Pillbox.
You sure?
Yeah, I
Okay.
have to. I really appreciate this, Colin. Don't think that I'm taking this for granted or anything like that.
Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, make the choice, and you know whatever happens, take it on the chin.
Yeah. And tell TJ I can't call him anymore, but I'm thinking of him and that I hope things will get better for him and yeah.
You know, if I tell him that, he's gonna call you, right?
Well, if he calls me, he calls me, as long as he doesn't go to Brian about it, you know? Thank you.
There you go.
Appreciate
Call me if you need me. All right. Stay
I
safe. Stay
will.
beautiful.
You too.
Just give her a wheelchair. All right.
I was coming across the street when she was going inside. They could give her a wheelchair if they want. Okay, Cleo.
All right. Let me go talk to. Go ahead and go inside real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, is the door open? I just open it. Okay, guys.
Oh, Colin is such a sweetheart. I love interactions like this with people that I rarely interact with. And it's just like, I wish it could happen more often.
Nope, I gotta open it. Okay. Wrong house. What happened to your face? Do you need ice pack?
No, it's okay.
Okay. You could go inside if you want. It's door's open.
They're sitting. I
Oh,
can't see them.
okay. Hold on.
It's over. They're over here. I see Blake and.
All right.
Is that you, Cleo?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm giving you an option. If you would like to speak to Natasha, she will speak with you, and I can leave the room. So I know how you feel, and we've had our differences, and I think that's something we can work on later. But right now, you need to speak to somebody, and you need to be comfortable. So I'm giving you an option.
I don't think I'm in the right state of mind to be making any decisions, to be honest.
Okay, well,
I can put the differences aside because it's about the bigger picture at the moment.
Well, I want you to be comfortable, and since you've done this, and we've already had an incident today,
I'm not comfortable either way. I don't do this, you know?
I think it would be best if Natasha spoke with you.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see how you feel afterwards about the situation, and then we can discuss going forward what's going to happen, all right?
Okay.
And you want
is it okay
Blake
if
here?
Blake
Yeah.
stays?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think Blake would be a good. Yeah, I really would like him here if that's okay with.
Okay.
I think that's okay with Cleo.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well,
Do you
I will
want
be
Pixie
out.
to leave?
I'm gonna be outside,
Okay.
and
All right.
you know, you can update me on what's going on.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'll mute my phone real quick. Here, I'm gonna sit right next to you so I can hear you better.
off radio. If someone really needs to get on the train or something, just text me and I'll go clock off.
Okay. Are you 10-7, Blake?
Technically, yes. It's fine.
Okay.
There's tons of doctors on duty. They're fine.
Yeah, I saw Harlow and then a resident too. So I think she's gonna
All
be
their
fine.
Viceroy's open right now as well.
Oh, that's okay. That's perfect. All right. Hi Cleo. I don't think we've met yet before. I don't think we've been introduced.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Natasha. I work with Pixie, and she told me she needed help. So, you want to talk about yourself, or do you want me to introduce myself first?
It's up to you.
Okay, you know what? I'll introduce myself first, okay? I'm Dr. Adams. I major in psychotherapy. Sometimes I dwell in CBT. You know,
I mean, to interrupt. I actually do need clock off. Doctors are stuck on the train, so I'll be right back.
yeah. So, you know what? I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm that type of person that I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. So if you come to me and ask me for any advice or ask me if I can help you, that is what I can help you with. If you need my honest opinion, that's what you're getting. So why
Okay.
exactly are you here today?
So I'm scared if I don't get help now, then I'm not gonna be able to receive any help in the future.
Okay, what kind of help are you looking for?
I don't know.
How about we start with introducing yourself?
I'm Cleo. I'm a cop. I have been for 4 months. Past 3 weeks, I have been targeted by someone extremely dangerous. They have planted bombs in my car, have stalked me for several days, for several hours, for several weeks, have used a sniper to shoot my friends and my loved ones in front of me. And on Saturday I got engaged, and today he broke up with me. And uh I
It's okay.
I'm scared,
Take your time.
and I'm acting out, and I'm being impulsive, and I either think too much or don't think at all. There's no in between, and I'm scared that I'm just gonna go down a downward spiral when I was holding on by a thread for a while, and the thread's completely snapped, and I freak out whenever I hear an explosion. I freak out whenever I hear shots going off, and that's not good with my line of work. And I get overwhelmed a lot. And I've been thrown out of a helicopter. I've been tortured. I've been forced to do drugs. I used to have a drug addiction before, and I don't know what to do anymore.
Natasha,
Yeah.
You need to stand up.
Who am I? Wait, what do you mean?
Blake can't see you right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't see what was going on. I didn't even realize Blake came in.
yeah, no, I had to go clock off because there's too many doctors on duty, so they're like stuck on the train.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Cleo, I think you last said that so you don't know what's going on right now and you don't know what to do. Is that the end of it?
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared, and my
You're
only form of
scared?
sanity is now not in my life, and the fact that he was the only sanity in my life means that I was just depending on another human being to fulfill myself, and he was the only thing that made me happy, which shouldn't be the case. And and I treated him like absolute shit, and I have treated him like shit for months, and I just need help because I don't wanna suffer anymore like this.
Okay. So you need help with what? Getting back with your fiance, or you need help because you don't want to be alone? Which one is it?
I mean, it's not either of that.
Oh,
It's
kind of sound like it.
no, it has nothing to do with getting back with my fiance. It has
Then
to do with
what are you scared
me.
of?
I'm scared that I'm going to die because people are targeting me and
There you go.
shit. And I'm scared that I'm going to lose my mind, which I more or less already have.
No, you haven't.
I have. I am.
Have you?
Yes.
You're sitting down here
Doesn't mean
having
that
a
I
very
haven't made
sensible
mistakes.
conversation.
Doesn't mean I haven't fucked
So
up.
what makes you think you have lost your mind? Have you killed anyone? Explain to me about that impulse that you said earlier.
I want to talk to Pixie.
You want to talk to Pixie now?
I want to talk to Pixie.
Okay, I can get you Pixie. Hey, Pix. She wants to talk to you now. Well. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll stand up.
Yeah, that's what got me to
You
the
guys need
fiance
to stand
line.
up so that she can see you.
I want to talk to you alone,
Okay.
please.
All right. Well, we'll make everybody leave. Everyone out. Out.
All right.
I know her intentions seem good, but I feel like she wasn't understanding. Like,
Okay.
she asked me if I needed help getting back with my fiance. Like, that's
Oh, okay.
not what I need. I'm sorry,
All right.
Pixie. I'm sorry.
Come here. No, come here. Come over here.
Sorry.
Come over here. Sit on the floor. Screw the cat. On the floor. Let's go.
Okay, Pixie was a good idea. Pixie was a good idea. I treated him like absolute shit, and he broke up with me today, and like he was my only form of sanity left, Pixie. But he shouldn't be that for me. He shouldn't be my only form of happiness. And he said we both need to work on ourselves, which I agree with, and here I am. But like the thread is completely snapped. Like it's gone. Like like everything terrifies me. And I get overwhelmed by everything.
Well, let's put him aside. We're not going to forget him. We're just going to put him aside, okay? We need to focus on other things that are going on. Like your Simone issue.
How do you know that?
Because I've already been dealing with another one. With somebody else. They're manipulative little twats that are interfering with my work. And...
Oof.
Yeah. There's other things going on that that I've been dealing with, and then I've heard things. I don't know exactly what's been going on, but I just found out.
They're breaking me. And I can't get in my car without checking for a bomb. And then sometimes I forget and I'm like, fuck. and then other times I hear shots, and I think it's them, and I hear explosions, and I freak out, and I get overwhelmed, and I think I might be developing some form of PTSD from it all.
Well, they're traumatizing you. I mean,
Watching your friends and your family be shot in front of you and you don't know where the shots are coming from, it fucks you up, Pixie.
no, I understand that. I understand that.
And I don't trust myself to think to be rational right now.
When's
And
the last time you remember being rational? Like the decision that you made turned out really great for you and everybody.
I've never had a moment like that.
Why is that?
Because I'm impulsive. Because
You've
I
always been impulsive since you were a child.
mean, stuff really started hitting the fan when I was 20, you know? And then it only got worse a couple years back. And I think the impulsiveness comes from a place of trying to find some control within my life. But I'm all bark, no bite, you know? I can't back up my words when I speak. But they're the only form of control that I actually have. Because this is why I've ended up in this mess. Because I just wanted to defend myself and not feel so vulnerable. But it's backfired so much.
It's something that you have to, I don't know, work on. And I know that sucks, but
I don't know how to help myself right now.
well, you need to get out of the place of being constantly tortured and manipulated. You do know there's somebody else that they were doing this to, right?
Gunner?
Yeah. I don't know if they fully left him alone. Doesn't seem like anything's been going on for a while.
They told me that I started this and they're gonna be the ones to end it. They put a tracker inside of me.
Yeah, they did that to Gunner too. I liked leaving them little messages. I need you to not respond to them. And I know it's that knee-jerk reaction.
No, for like 2 weeks I didn't respond to any of it. And then once I started responding back, everything died down and I was giving them the attention that they wanted, and no one got hurt for several days. And then on Saturday, Bryce got sniped, and I was left unarmed. You know, I wasn't injured in any ways. Like I was okay. And
They have fragile little egos, and they got hurt. It's been a running thing with a lot of people.
I know, but there's no way of ending this. That's the thing.
Yes, there is.
There
is a way of ending.
There isn't. Like
this is where you need. There is.
Only but there.
When they die, it's over.
How and who's gonna do that?
Somebody will.
Somebody will go against people like that, Pixie.
Do you want me to just reveal all of the things that I know of just to incriminate myself? The way I can help people? You need to trust some people
I don't have any trust in anyone. It took me 3 months to trust Bryce, and now he's not here anymore.
He's still here. He's off to the side. You've made a knee-jerk reaction. There's a lot of stress going on. Like I said, he's off to the side. He's not leaving. Do you know why we're friends? We're still friends? Is because he was there for me when I was having some really bad issues. And it's not romantic, nothing. He was always there to make sure I was okay. That's why I got so goddamn angry with you when you made it a bigger deal than it was. He is a goddamn good friend. And I was sad because I was losing him. Because you basically took him away. I don't have very many
I'm
friends.
sorry, Vix.
No,
I'm
I know.
Sorry.
But this is the thing. We're gonna fix it. We're going to fix it.
I assumed, and it's like, I don't know. I just feel like people say shit to me that, like, people that he's friends with, and then he just doesn't. I just feel like he doesn't have my back, you know. Sometimes.
Well, he's a goofy little bastard, but deep down, he's there for you.
He's not here now.
Because you pushed him away. I spoke to him. He told me. I said, just don't do anything stupid. Just take a little breather. I will fix things. That's what I do.
I just feel like the more I'm alone, like, you know, I don't have friends. You know that. And pushing people away is my coping mechanism, because if no one's close to me, then I can't get hurt, right? Which is obviously a stupid thing to think, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and that is the current situation right now. So when I have no friends and I'm alone, I go into my own mind a lot, and then I think irrationally and impulsively, and I can't be alone. And I could barely get on duty for more than a couple hours at a time. And so if I'm spending 10% on duty and then 90% by myself, I'm not going to be doing so well.
Sweetie, I'm going to tell you something about myself. I don't have very many friends, if many at all. Because of the way that I provoke people, certain people, and they can't use my friends against me when they get mad. We have a lot in common. We just go about it a little bit different.
Yeah, you seem sure of yourself, and then I'm a mess. But you have something to focus on. You're something you're passionate about, or something. You know.
I wasn't before. How old are you?
26.
I'm 40. I learned how to be this way. I used to be a mess. You can learn, and it's a lot of discipline, and it's tough, and it sucks. And there are times that you got to keep your mouth shut, and it hurts. But you kind of have to just suck it up sometimes, and...
What do I do now?
Well, you need to relax. You can't work on anything right now. I need you to relax and get in a state of just not being with your head on a swivel, and...
I can't relax.
Well, we need to figure out a way we can get that to happen.
I think I shouldn't. I'm not saying this to be self-deprecating, but I think I'm broken beyond repair at this point.
This is the thing. This is an option. You can take something to make yourself relax. You can be in the hospital. We can put you in the hospital overnight if you need to sleep. If you want to be sedated. I'm not trying to like force you into this. This is options. This is extreme options, because you are on fight or flight kind of mode, and you've been in this for a very long time.
I mean, can you blame me after the several months of this bullshit? You know?
No, I don't blame you at all. I understand that. I'm not blaming you for anything. I'm just stating facts. This is it. Facts. That's all. There's no blame.
Is there an outpatient service for persons?
Yeah, you can admit yourself and you can leave whenever you want. We offer that. But you do have to realize there are other people that are living there, so you'll have to, you know,
Adapt.
yeah. Yeah, well, you'll have to. There's some quirky people. They're non-violent, so that's the thing. I don't allow any violent people in there, and if they display any, I yank them out and put them in Bolingbrook. So
Can I like be there during the day and then leave and then come back?
we can work something out. You know, Shelly's in there right now. She admitted herself in because she was dealing with a lot of stress and chaos too.
I think that might be the best bet because I don't trust myself to be out in the real world right now.
Now, I do want to tell you this, and I hate that I have to tell you this, but they did get Gunnar from Parsons when we put him in there.
I know. But if something happens to someone that I care about, and if I have the option of leaving, then that's what matters to me because I need to be there. You know?
Right. I'm just letting you know that there is that there's that threat.
Yeah, but they can get me anywhere. At
Right,
least there'll be people
right.
around
I
to
just
know
don't
that
want you to
something is. I know. I'm aware.
I don't want
what's
you to
happened.
think that it's like you provided me with something I thought was safe. and, yeah.
I'm well aware what's happened.
Okay.
I think I need to tell Bryce that this is happening. If this is something that can work.
You need to stop thinking that all this is your fault.
It is.
I mean,
Pixie, it is. That's not me being
no, you know whose
irrational.
fault
This
it is?
isn't-
The people that have an ego so big that they think that they can mess with people and treat them like playthings. That's the source. No matter if you said, you know, hi or come at me, that is not your fault. They are the unbalanced ones that can't keep their hands and bullets to themselves. And they are the ones that need to be dealt with. And I'm fully prepared to help out with that. It's their fault. It's not yours. They're the assholes who think they can do whatever the hell they want.
Hopefully, I can realize that.
It's gonna take time. You're still gonna feel this way. It's gonna be lots and lots of work.
I just
You
don't
have
want to
to-
be the person that you saw me today, acting towards you. I don't want to be that person, but it's been like that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I'm not a. There are good factors to me as well. Like I care a lot, but I latch on to anyone that gives me some sort of acknowledgement. And then I push them away without meaning to, because I overwhelm them. And then when I don't overwhelm someone, I push them away regardless, because I think it's for the best. And then when finally Bryce has enough, it hurts so much. Like, it hurts so much. Like,
Well, you finally have gotten to a point where you know what you're doing. And I'm telling you that you can change. It's not going to be overnight, and you have to
Yeah.
be willing to work at it. And yeah, I'm going to yell at you because, you know, you're going to have
be
to snap out of
patient
some
with
things.
me, please.
Oh, I will. If I wasn't patient with you, I wouldn't, you know, be here.
It's just years of trauma does something to you, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm aware.
I'm gonna call Bryce and let him know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm at Pixie's office right now.
You're at Pixie's office right now?
Yeah, and I'm gonna working on maybe Parsons or something. So I just thought I'd let you know.
Do you think that's best right now?
Do you think otherwise?
I just wanted to hear it from you. Doesn't really matter what I think, you know. It's your life.
And you're a huge part of my life, so it matters.
When are you going?
I don't know, we haven't gotten to that stage yet. You can come if you want to.
Yeah, you're at our office?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come.
Okay. He's on his way if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he should be a part of this.
I don't like that other doctor that was in here.
Natasha?
Sure, her intentions were good, but
That's fine.
immediately saying, so you want to try and get back with your fiance? Like, I just told you that I've been shot at, bombed, thrown out of a helicopter, blah blah blah, and you think I just want to get back with my boyfriend, my fiance? I mean, well, my ex-boyfriend, my ex-fiance.
Well, I mean,
Sorry.
she deals a lot with relationship stuff, so I don't
Did I tell
usually
you
deal
about
with
my
that.
last relationship?
No, I don't think so.
The last person I was in a relationship with, I was supposed to kill them. Well, I was supposed to shoot them and then they died. So. It's kind of why I feel like I don't deserve anything good. Especially Bryce in my life.
Well, that's why we're going to get you out of this mindset. And I know it's hard to believe that you can get out of this mindset, but you can.
I just don't want to go down a deep path of like a fucked up path and end up hurting someone, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because
No.
we've all had those thoughts.
You at least are acknowledging this. I've been in a path where I just shut down. I've shut down to the point of where I didn't care if whatever. Somebody wanted to hurt somebody I like, I don't care. Do it. Whatever. That's the dangerous stage that you don't want to get at. When you have no feelings whatsoever. When you've. And I don't think you're ever going to get to that point. Because you've got a lot going on in this little chaos bubble of yours, and we just need to reduce the chaos. And I think you have the strength to do it. So where you can get to the point of where you can stand up to these assholes and actually do something about it.
Is it your is it your thing to tell PD that this may be happening? Or
I'm not telling them shit.
get like as in going to Parsons?
If you want to talk to anybody you trust in your high command, we can have a conversation that this is not a a crazy thing. This is a stress thing where you're going to be able to relax and kind of, focus on yourself in a safe environment.
PD
I
like
think it's
to
gonna.
make assumptions about me and twist my words, and then they don't talk to me about it.
Right.
I love my job, but I hate the people.
Well, yeah.
I don't really know who's actually going to understand.
Well, who are your bosses?
Shreddy. He's my sheriff. And he knows a lot about the stuff that's going on.
What about Rhodes?
Rose might be a good he might be a good egg to talk to.
Well, I've known Rhodes longer than anybody, so
Yeah, he has
uh,
my back. Through
okay.
and through. He has a back. He has my back.
I can send an email to him. I don't think he's going to be around tomorrow. If you want to take a day or two to maybe try to get everything, figure out what you want to, if you want to be there,
If I take a
'cause
day or
that's-
two, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm
well,
gonna
I can also
deflect.
force you.
I don't want to be 5150.
Oh, it's not a 5150. It's just an involuntary hold.
Yeah, but the idea of not being able to leave somewhere makes me feel worse. You know, I'll lash out.
Well, I'm trying to think of an alternative situation to where there's going to be a stigma attached to it. And I don't think you're ready to deal with the rest of your colleagues that you've went into Parsons. That's what I'm worried about.
They have already made a stigma about me that's never going to change. And yeah, it may add to it. But at the end of the day, if I don't want to end up like TJ, I'm sure he's a good person, but I don't want to end up like him.
All right, I'm just giving you options. I'm seeing all aspects of this, and I want you to have control of what's going on. So,
Yeah. I don't know, maybe Bryce's input might help.
we can find something for a couple days to just get you to chill out, see how you feel. And if you feel did you do the extreme measure of you need to go to Parsons? Totally will do that. I'm not trying to, keep you from going there, but I kind of want to protect
Gunner
you a little
ended up
bit.
in Parsons. Does he have a stigma?
Who ended up in? Oh, I'm sorry.
Gunner.
Well, Gunner is a different breed. Gunner went there for kind of protection because we couldn't figure out what to do, but then, that was shot to shit. We were just basically trying to keep him contained because he was like an unsupervised toddler that as soon as you turned your back, he took off running.
That's sort of me as well. I'm thinking of going back to drugs and alcohol.
And that does not make anything better.
What if we told PD that, I mean, if you think about it, Pix, if I end up in Parsons and they try and get me out of there, at least we'll have that as evidence, right? I know I don't have any evidence against the person who's done all the things to me.
True.
And this is for my sake. And if I don't help myself right now, God knows what's gonna happen, and the stigmas, I can deal with that later. Because I know who's real. I know who I want to spend my time on and who I don't want to spend my time on. You know? There's people like Rhodes who listens. There's not many, but I could barely a handful of people. Other people could go fuck themselves. It's a selfish city. And if I keep
Yeah.
holding back over what other people may think of me, then I'm never ever going to be able to be my true self. In any capacity, I'm never going to be able to help myself in any shape of way.
Have you ever spoken to Ripley?
Ripley's good. He's more of like professional rather than personal, you know?
Right, but I think he would have a good understanding of how you're feeling. It might be good for you to actually have a discussion with him. I can talk to him and see if he would reach out and maybe talk to you.
You can. I need to answer this. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I need to answer this.
Has he just been out of the city?
I guess. I don't know. All right. Options. Bryce.
Sorry, I was just looking at something. Shall we go over there?
Wait, I guess. Go back over here. All right. So now that you've kind of had a chance to think about stuff, what is it that you want to do?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you want to present her with your option?
So, I mean, Parsons is a thing, but Parsons is a little publican, you know, as we all know. They the last time someone was in Parsons that was being hunted by those people, a helicopter hot dropped in there and picked him up from there. So, what if we just got out of the city for like a couple days or something, like our own Parsons getaway kind of thing?
These are just options.
Just spitballing.
Yeah.
You're not my therapist, Bryce.
Well, it's not meant to be like it's more like just a thing to get away and just relax. You know, forget about everything and just kind of focus on yourself and
I don't
everything.
think
It's
me
either that
being-
or you say with your eyes open and you get it like a 3-day. So
What?
yeah,
Wait, what?
like you would, like your eyes would be open and you would say, and then you'd probably get like a trouble for saying that.
Saying what?
I don't want to repeat it, but I mean,
Why
what do
would
you
I
think
say that?
well, I'm just spitballing.
Or trying to present options for you so you can choose what you want to do. I don't want to force you into something and make you feel like you have no options. So
I
we're just
don't know
coming
how
up
to
with
fix this.
We're not fixing anything right now.
I wanna-
This is what you have.
I
There's
don't
no
want-
fixing
I
right
don't-
now.
I don't want to break up with you, Bryce. I
Okay,
don't
we need to
want
focus on
that.
we're
I
putting
don't
that
want-
aside.
I don't
Let's
want that though.
Okay, well
what don't you want? Get to the side, or
To not be with you.
Right. Well, we need to get you to a point of where you're going to be okay without him. And I'm not saying forever. I'm just saying for a couple days. There's a codependency thing going on here. We're not going to fix it right away. And yes, he is a comfort to you. But we need to get to the core of that before we fix your two's issues. Do you understand where I'm getting at? That will be revisited. We will
But
work on that.
I don't want to not be with him. I don't want that. I don't want that.
So you're just going to be with him all the time? So if you're separated, you're not going to be able to function?
I can function without him. I just don't want to lose him.
That's the thing. You're not going to lose him. We're trying.
I don't have anyone besides him.
We're going to work on that.
But what if I'm beyond this?
What if an alien comes down right now and just zaps you away? What if a Sasquatch comes running in here and steals all of us and makes us live in the forest? What if I just snap and turn into there's you keep coming up with excuses. What if all right, you need to trust the people that are going to help you, and we're going to get you to a point where you're not going to always be questioning what if. Got to get you out of that headspace. We're going to get you to that confident person that can back up what they say. Remember? I told you it's going to suck and it's going to hurt. It's going to be a struggle. But I'm here for you to help you through it. I know Bryce will be here for you to help you through it. I know you said he's not your therapist, but he helped me through some stuff. And then there's not a lot of people qualified to do that.
So what do I do?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at, is get you to a place of where you're not in an environment where you're constantly thinking about it. Who else would you? I want to get a couple of people. So there's me, Bryce. Who would be the next person that you ultimately trust, hands down, like for any shit that goes down? Like, who is the first person you would call?
Ante, but I kind of shat on him today.
Right. But he would be the person that you would call and trust 100%.
Yeah.
So if I call him and ask him to help, you would be okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, he did call me today, and he wanted help. He wanted me to help you. He didn't know what to do anymore, and he wanted you to get help. So he has your best interest, and I'm pretty sure if I talked to him, he would. Anything that you said today would just, not be an issue. Do you want to just take a ride to Parsons right now? You just want to check it out, see how it feels?
Can I ride with him?
I mean, we could all ride together.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be alone for a little bit.
You can all ride together. That's going to be okay. You guys can, if you need to hang out by yourselves there, I can walk away. I don't think anybody's awake right now, so.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go just hang out. Nothing permanent, nothing serious. We're just going to go take a tour. You can look around and see how you feel. And yeah, we'll go from there, all right?
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go.
That little moment was sad.
Do you have a car that'll take all of us, or? All right, I'll drive. I'll just meet you there. You want the golf? You should bring the golf cart.
Bring the golf
Wanna-
cart.
You want to drive her around in the golf cart?
Yeah, I'll drive.
Give her the tour. Please keep it out of the fog.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hi.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh, is that Pixie?
Yeah, it's Pixie.
I'm not crazy, Pixie. I don't want to go back.
Uh-huh.
Is that you? Is your name Blunt?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry. Misunderstanding.
Pixie, why did you open that place back up?
Because I heard
Daddy there.
I heard people were misbehaving.
Yeah, gangbang.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. K again. He killed all the cops again.
Behave yourself.
Okay.
Any of you guys have a weapons license and would be willing to sell me a gun?
Get in your
No.
car
She's a
I'm a
cop.
and
cop.
go.
We don't do that stuff. We don't do that stuff.
See, I told you they won't play with me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Okay.
What? Are you okay?
No, that's fine. I'll meet you there.
What's wrong?
Shoo!
It's all good.
What's wrong?
Come on, Cleo.
Do you want to come with me or him?
It's up to him.
You come with me, Cleo.
Yeah, you can go with him. I'm just gonna get the golf cart. There's the full experience that you're going to enjoy. It's fun. There's fun to be had at Parsons. Okie dokie. All right. Okay, bye. Sorry, I got held up by the Littlemans.
That's okay.
Yeah, they thought I stole their golf cart, and then I started talking, and then they said, "Okay, bye," and then they won't play with me. Nobody will play with me.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Is
It's
that
okay.
Shelley Smith?
Yes, it is Shelley.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think, Cleo?
Sweet mother of all that is holy. You want to show her around?
Sure. You want to give us keys to the?
Yeah, hold on a sec. My goodness. There you go.
Hey. Hi.
Hold on a second. I swear to God.
Did you want to drive or?
No.
All right. So we got a little fountain, sleeping areas, also food hall. A little place to do yoga over here. Nice little garden, kind of peaceful. Tennis court. I know how much you love tennis. A little rehabilitation center. And a pool. Nice little pool. Good view. But yeah, a lot of really big space. Then gotta people take some like classes here, some like we did talks. There's a way to get on the roof too. You want to come sit next to me?
You're sinking.
Better.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Seems lonely.
I mean, I'd come and visit. What would you rather have? Would you rather have this or just get out of town with me for a couple of days? Just some relax. Forget about everything. Just kind of.
I don't want to be here to relax. I want to be here to get help. I don't want to
Okay.
go out of town to forget about stuff and then come back and
Well-
remember it all again. I think I'm gonna see Pixie.
All right. I just wanted to give you some options. And you know, I would visit if you were okay with that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure other people would visit too if you want them to know.
I just don't want to hurt anyone, Bryce.
I don't want you to hurt anybody either.
Who are those people?
These people,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They seem to be kind of, you know, minding their own business though.
I just want things to go back to normal.
Well, I think this is a good step in the right direction towards normal.
I was hoping for the drugs of Colin as well.
I think this is a good idea.
What is, specifically?
Being here. Working on yourself with Pixie. What do you think?
I want you back. I'm just being honest. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm not trying to guilt trip you or anything like that. I'm sorry. It's just, it hurts a lot, you know?
yeah, I know. I was hurting too. But I think, you know, this time would be good for us to like work on each other and stuff, and then we can worry about, you know, us.
Can I still hang out with you?
Yeah, Yeah, of course.
Hi.
Hi.
How you
Hi,
feeling?
Pix.
Like someone punched a hole in my chest and ripped my heart out and threw it in a pool of acid.
That's a temple of dooming. It's a movie. Never mind. Anyway, um, but I mean about this place. How are you feeling?
Seems lonely.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have trouble waking up and getting out of bed, so I'm trying. Trying. There's another person coming up, but he is also a therapist that I am working with, so I'm kind of training him. Uh, do you know Bob?
Yeah.
Bob Moss?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to be coming up here. I don't want you to think that, something's going on. So I just want to give you a heads up.
Maybe therapy sessions with you might be good.
Okay. I mean, we can do them here if you want to just come here and do it.
Yeah, I can do that.
We don't have to admit you, so we can keep you from, feeling like you're stuck.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay. I can start that tomorrow if you like.
Yeah.
You just dealt with a lot right now, and admitting what you have and actually coming to me is a huge step. And I know you probably don't think it is, but this is a huge step. And I think you need to take a little bit of a break. And we can get Bryce to help and Dante because they know you best.
Okay.
All right? I want
Yeah.
them in on something so they know we're all on the same page so we can help you. So we're not having conflicting ideas of how to help you,
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a time where you're probably going to slip up and you're going to go back to what you did before. And it's okay. It is okay. You're gonna fuck up. We all fuck up. But you have a core
What do
group
you
of people
mean
here
what I did before?
just lashing out, yelling, running. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna yell, you're gonna yell. We'll get all that energy out and then we'll continue. So don't feel like anything bad's happening. It's just part of the process.
Okay.
I just want you to be aware of that.
Yeah.
No one's going anywhere. We're not going to give up on you. I won't walk out like I did earlier. I'm here now. I'm fully committed to this. All right?
I think now might be a good time to get your number.
should be in the yellow pages if you want to copy it. All right. You two want some alone time?
What do you want, Cleo?
I don't know.
Okay, do you want to stay here tonight? Do you want to go back to the house? Do you want to stay here for a little bit longer? What do you...
I just want to hang out with you.
Okay. So she's not being admitted, Pixie. She can just come and go as she...
Yeah,
Pleases.
for right now, while I'm here, yeah. You just want to chill out and get away from everything. Obviously, it's quiet.
Yeah, it's nice.
I will, if anybody wakes up, I'll text you and let you know. But, there's only a few people, and I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Thanks, Pixie.
Well, that's what I'm here for. This is why I did this job. This career. This is my life. This is me helping people. We all need help.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I have permission to talk to Ripley. I'm not going to give him details. I'm just going to say if it would be okay for him to possibly reach out. He is very... In fact, we had an issue here. And he was here in 2 seconds flat to just nail anybody who was messing with anybody here. He respects everything that I do, and I think he would be a really great person to sit down and have a conversation with.
Yeah, you can talk to him.
Okay. What about possibly Gunner?
I don't think Gunnar cares for me. You can
He
talk to him
does.
if he doesn't, Pixie.
He's actually told me, but he cannot handle the
Crying,
yelling.
emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was the yelling. It's a lot of the yelling. If he promises to
talk-
behave himself, which he will, especially if I tell him to, I mean, that's another person. You guys have something in common. It's another person that you might want to talk to.
You can talk to him if you want to.
Okay, I'll be here to make him behave if he starts acting like an idiot. Okay. And then I'm gonna talk to Matt so he knows what's going on. But we're not gonna officially like admit you or anything like that. This is just kind of like a temporary thing and just to get you started, and then we'll go from there. But I still want to let him know what's going on because he actually, I mean, he truly cares. So.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go make a few phone calls, and I will be back.
All right.
Okay. Give me a minute. Let me use the restroom over here. Good enough.
Hopefully things will be less chaotic for me when I get out of here.
hope so too, dude. Doing okay, Cleo?
Yeah, Cleo, you alright?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we pacing?
I get stressed and I pace.
You need to speak up a little.
I
can't hear
get
you.
stressed and I pace.
Why are you stressed?
Can I have the keys to the golf cart?
I mean, I can give you keys. Do you want to answer Pixie's question though?
Why are you stressed?
I'm just thinking. Overthinking. Can I have keys, please?
I can't hear you.
Can I have keys?
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Can I
Hold on,
please?
Cleo.
Can I please have keys?
Cleo, stop. You need to
Can I
stop.
please have keys?
You're not in danger. Nothing is happening to you.
Can I
Why
have
are you
keys?
stressed out?
Can I have
Why are you
keys?
stressed out?
I'm just overthinking. Can I have keys, please?
You cannot be driving like this.
Can I have keys?
You cannot be driving like this.
I just want to go
Cleo,
around the block.
Cleo, you need to listen. What is stressing you out? Cleo, what is stressing you out? You're not going to get any better if you shut down and not talk. This is the whole purpose of this. What is stressing you out right now?
Me?
You're stressing you out?
Yeah.
How?
I just want keys.
I'm not letting you drive my vehicle while you're stressed out and you can do something. You're going to hurt yourself. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Okay,
You can pace.
I'll walk.
Okay, let's walk. Stop. Talk to me. You can't shut down. I'm not going to let you.
It just
What's going on?
hurts a lot. It just hurts.
It does hurt. It sucks. But it doesn't hurt forever.
I want these. I want them dead.
All things are going to take time. All right?
Because if they end up in prison, they're gonna get out. What difference does it make?
All things take time, all right? We got to focus on getting you to be able to actually handle them better.
But I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't. At least not recently. Who is here on the phone too?
You want to be able to stand up to those assholes and not crumple at all? With
Yeah,
confidence?
but if I talk shit to them, if I stand up
If you
to
don't
them,
talk shit to them, they still do whatever the hell they want. Wouldn't you like to have the satisfaction of not having them affect you at all? You can look them right in the face and be like, fuck you. Do whatever you want. I don't care. It's not going to affect me.
And they hurt Bryce, and they hurt Dante, and they hurt
Who
Jesse.
else do they have? Who else do they got left to hurt?
They keep going after Bryce now. It's the second time Bryce has gotten hurt.
I'll see if I can get a stop to that.
How, Pixie?
Do you want me to tell? Like, I'm gonna tell a cop. Can
Hey,
you
Pic-
excuse us, Shelly,
I
for a
was just
second,
gonna,
please?
I was just gonna let you know that I have visitors coming.
Yes. I'm not gonna tell you everything that I do. It's not like totally, shady, but I have ways. I have people.
I can keep a secret.
Yes, so can I. That's why I don't tell anybody about the shit that I can. I have people that are willing to help me because they respect and trust me.
But they have
Some stuff is a little shady right now.
It can be shady. I don't care if it's shady. I don't care if you full on are trying to fucking murder them. But Pixie, they have submarines, military grade submarines. They have snipers. They have access to a lot of things that we can only imagine.
Yes, and I have psychological trauma. So, it's usually how I get people to fall in line. I pick up on their trauma and I can focus on it. And if I can figure out what the hell is wrong with those two little bastards.
Their mom's dead.
Go on. Anything else you got on him?
I have a lot. But it's a give and take.
If I can
How
take,
can I trust you?
if I can take,
How do I know you're not working with them?
do you think I'd be where I am if I was working with people like that?
But how can I trust you?
That's all up to you. You trust me or not. That's your decision. That's your choice. I can try to convince you till the cows come home.
Focus on family.
I'm here to protect people from others like that.
Focus on their family.
Their family.
Brothers are all they have left. They just have each other.
And I know it's not much, but I mean, you saw Chatterbox and how he stopped dead in his tracks when he saw who he was talking to.
I swear I've said too much. I've said too much. I've said
No,
too
no,
much.
no. Come back.
No, I've said
Cleo?
too much. I've said too much.
Come on. Come over here. Come on.
I want to leave.
Come here.
I want to leave.
You talk to me first and you can leave.
No, I want to leave.
Talk to me first and you can leave. That's how we're working with this. You talk to me, we can leave, all right? Come on. Over here. Away from the fence, away from everything.
You said I can leave whenever I want to.
Yes. It's a give and take, remember? You cannot just do as you please with this kind of information, okay?
I can't. I've said too much. I'm sorry. I can't trust you like this. Not immediately.
You've said
at
nothing.
Least. I've said a lot already.
You've said nothing. Nothing that I have the skills and ability to be able to find that out on my own. So you gave me nothing. You said nothing. All right? I find that shit out on my own. That was basic, so you're okay. All right? You're fine. You're
Okay.
totally fine.
I just want to leave.
You're gonna be able to leave. We'll get Bryce. Okay?
Is he okay?
But repeat after me. Repeat after me. You gave me nothing.
I gave you nothing.
Thank you.
What if Pixie is working with Michael and Nick? What if she's brainwashing Cleo right now?
Please trust me when I'm able to do things, and that's Rex. That's one of our therapists. So
Okay.
yeah, it's all good. He's helping out because Shelly's gonna have some visitors. So, all right, let's get you out here before they all show up.
Okay.
Bryce is having too much fun with my golf cart.
I'm gonna be by his car.
Okay, but trust me.
Is he
Give me some
okay?
credit. Yes.
Is he done with me?
Nope.
In the
Told ya.
relationship way?
We're not gonna worry about that at all right now. That is far off into the distance right now. We need other things to worry about, okay? That's off to the side, remember? Remember when I said that's off to the side?
Yeah.
It's off to the side. It's not forgotten. It's just we need to deal with priorities. There's another issue that needs to be dealt with first. All right?
Yeah.
You're all good. We're going to get her out of here because Shelly's got a lot of visitors coming. So.
Yeah. Thanks again, Pix.
All right.
Appreciate it. I'll
Tomorrow, I'll be talking to you tomorrow. Okay?
yeah, I'll be here.
Both of you.
We'll
Okay.
We'll be here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Should honestly just give me keys to this place, you know.
All right.
Have a,
Talk to you
have a
later.
good night, Pix.
Night.
You want to go see a movie?
Yeah, I can. Is that what you want to? You want to go see Gladys's movie?
I think so.
All right. So, what are you thinking? Or do you not want to talk about it right now?
Do you want me to take the couch?
No.
Are you gonna take the couch?
Yeah, I'll take the couch.
I don't want you to take the couch.
What do you want then?
I think you know what I want, Bryce. I'll take the couch.
Hey, my bad.
All good, dude. I'm gonna grab some money. We're gonna figure all this out, okay? We're gonna get through this.
There isn't anyone else for me, Bryce.
Check glove box.
Moo.
Yeah, you got some company now. Whenever you're in there and I'm not there. Emotional support cow, since we don't have a barn.
Working on it, guys. What the fuck? What are you doing? Eating a pizza? Eating a piece of pizza?
Uh, I if you would like to go to the movie thing, then yeah, I mean, absolutely go. But I don't think that I can. I think I'm just gonna head to the house and just call it a night. But you know, if you want to go, I could take you there. Or if you just want to go to the house, we can go to the house.
I was just trying to suggest something that we do together to distract ourselves and feel a sense of normality.
No,
But we can go to the house.
I agree. I just I can't. So the house.
We can stay at the apartments tonight. What the fuck happened there?
No, that's okay. You don't have to leave the house. In fact, I don't want you to, okay?
Okay.
So, you gonna stay in here tonight?
Yeah. I don't want you on the couch, you know? I put
All right.
that trophy there because it reminded me of you.
Yeah, I like what you did with everything. Um, I'll come with you to your sessions and stuff.
You don't have to.
No, I'm gonna be there.
Okay. I'm sorry, Bryce.
We'll get through it. Good night.
Night.